vocal variety and research, and use appropriate suggestions from the evaluations you receive. Review the speaker's checklist in Project 1 as you give you the speech.
Thanks, Rajendra. Now let us all invite Vamshi for giving his speech. Vamshi, Master Control, Master Plan, Vamshi.
Raj, I'll send my CC8 script by Friday 25th. On Saturday morning, I called him. Raj, sorry, I'll definitely send my script by Sunday evening without fail. On Monday morning, I called him. Raj, I'm actually thinking of this kind of speech. What do you think about it? From the other end, he called. Fine, first send me the script. I could not send my script because of laziness. I skipped my homework during college and school because of laziness. When I was young, laziness helped me to save some money by not purchasing gift to my fiancée on the day of engagement. I could not deliver my speeches much earlier because of laziness. Laziness. I'm tired of laziness. I wanted to get rid of it. So I designed a master plan. Before I tell you what the master plan is, I did a lot of other things to overcome laziness. I started with simple meditation. Wait, those are not morphed pictures of Baba Ramdev. They are absolutely 100% mine. Then I want to work hard, and I started practicing near a well of 40 feet deep water. That's when I could able to only finish my CC2 in the first year of Toastmasters. But that was not working as expected. That's when I designed master plan. Now the master plan is to remove the dust of laziness. Someone advised me to go for adventures. So I did 5 things. I started with simple trekking in Hyderabad. When I went, there were many like me. I thought laziness is not the problem with me alone. But trekking was not that exciting and challenging for me to overcome laziness. So I went for bouldering that requires climbing big rocks. And I felt a lot of excitement and enthusiasm in doing it. I also started feeling my laziness taking back seat. This also gave me an opportunity to make new friends. I went to hiking in Madhumalai forest near Ooty. There were many challenging instances where we descended a 50 degrees steep hill. Hiking to such beautiful scenic forests not only gave us an opportunity to witness Mother Nature's variety of rivulets, birds, plants, and animals, but also gave the shutterbugs an opportunity to capture long-lasting memories. Having done so much of hard work, I could finish my CC4 in the following year. 40% of laziness vanished. I developed love for extreme adventure. Second, to feel on the edge and some adrenaline rush, I went for rappelling. For those who want to feel the fear factor followed by a powerful sense of accomplishment, try rappelling. Rappelling is a technique of controlled descent from vertical surfaces with the aid of ropes and specialized rappelling equipment. It is perfect as an introductory adventure. Rappelling facilitates an attitude of overcoming challenges, and it also has a psychological application in boosting your courage and confidence. With that improved confidence, I delivered CC6. 20% more of laziness vanished. Then I thought I have to improve my concentration. So that's when I went for archery. Archery is a great sport for boosting your physical and mental health. It demands a range of skills from a steady hand, strong shoulders, flexible muscles, a keen eye, a cool disposition, and a great eye and hand coordination. It has a number of health and fitness benefits besides being an enjoyable and social sport. With that improved concentration and fitness, I delivered my CC7 that had good amounts of facts and figures. Then I thought I had to work more hard to remove the leftover laziness. That's when I decided to go for horse riding. Initially, the trainer thought, how can we put a donkey on a horse? But once he was convinced that I am a monkey and not a donkey, he left me alone. For an observer, it looks like the rider is sitting on the horse and giving simple instructions to move, turn, and go, and all the horse is taking alone. But not that. There is more than horseback riding than what a casual observer might look. Doing these 5 things, trekking, bouldering, rappelling, archery, and horseback riding, I got lot many benefits. Physically, I developed more balance and coordination. It stimulated my internal organs just like walking on foot does. I was able to and became more active. I also started feeling good about myself. Most importantly, I was able to connect with nature. With that improved spirit, I am delivering my CC8 today. Don't you think my master plan is a success? No. When I was doing all these things, I never felt lazy. But I was actually interested in doing it. These things did not eliminate my laziness, but the interest in doing them eliminated laziness. I realized one wonderful thing. We do not do things not because we are lazy, but we are not interested. I skipped my homework during school days because I was not interested. I could not purchase a gift because I was not interested. I could not deliver my speeches much in time because I was not interested. So to remove the dust of laziness, all you have to do is to get interested. It could be anything. It could be spending time with your family, it could be spending time on your hobby, it could be delivering speeches in Toastmasters, or it could be living life. So what are you? Are you lazy or are you interested?